So let's play some Carcassonne. I've got the river into Cathedrals, Traders and Builders. I'm playing against one hard AI. I like to play two-player Carcassonne myself. It's my preferred mode. Good old river. Hard AI is going for that corner city strat. I will avoid the bridge city. I don't want to overcommit too much. This is why I don't really go for that corner city too early, because usually the river is going to get in the way. Good old river. Let's make that city a little bit harder for them. Oh well, I can't do much else. Essentially what I wanted to do was get the river to curl in as much as possible to box in that river, but it didn't seem to work out just right, and I think the tile count's not in my favor here, yeah. Let's see. I want to put something out that immediately starts activating my builder as soon as possible anyway. And playing against the hard AI, I really want to break up these farms as much as possible. The flop has done a good job of that too, with the river cutting off the farm into pretty distinct sections here, so I'll keep that going. I'll severely cut off this whole section of the farm. And start extending that, put a builder on that. Pretty strong start so far. Yeah, sure. I always try to keep a opening like this on my cities as far away from other tiles as possible so that they can't sneak in as easily. Oh, this is a road. Roads are not the end of the world, especially when you have a builder available to put them on. I don't at the moment, but that's no problem. Just keeping things safe here. A little insurance. Now I could go here, but I think the safer, more defensive move is to go here, take the extra turn with my builder. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Could go there. I don't see any need to make that harder for me than necessary. But yeah, I think this is okay. Good, strong defensive positioning around the edges here. It's a little bit harder to complete that city, but I think the defense is worth it. I may come to regret saying that in a little bit. We'll see. Yeah, I definitely do not want. Now things get a little bit more interesting. We've closed off some portions here. Yeah, I'm not sure what they were thinking, but this is a pretty critical blunder. Take the extra points out of that. Well, maybe that's what they were thinking. Okay. I'll eat my hat for that one. Jeez. Okay. But still, that's a 97 tiles left, but it's still rough to pin in your builder that way. Maybe the AI knows something I don't. This is bad. Yeah, this is not where I want to be. I'm a little worried about this whole area. He's boxed in just too much of that. I think I'll put a cloister there and start cutting off the farm a little bit if I can. Alright, close that bit off and hopefully I'll get lucky with the next draw. And it was. Let's see. I do not want either of these two fields to get too valuable, so I think I'll split them off evenly. Start something new over there. Get a good for my trouble. Let's blow things up a little bit here. Do I dare? No, the bridge city is cursed. It is never good. Never ever do it until I do, in which case ignore everything I said. This city I think is pretty good. Yeah, this is a great city. I like it a lot. Close that off real quick. Yep. The draws are in my favor tonight. Pretty strong start. They're going to want to, yeah. They see some fields getting stronger and they want to make them even stronger. Maybe I'm anthropomorphizing. Maybe the AI doesn't actually know anything. It's got to be called strong for a reason, right? Get some extra turns out of this. I'm really gaining a strong advantage from the AI's builder being so sealed up in this little tiny hole there. I have so many meeples that are available. Maybe I should just start claiming stuff. Well, I don't want to. Maybe I'll go here. Make that a little bit more worthwhile. 9 point feels nothing to sneeze at. Again, I'm not sure what they're going for here. They've just made this extremely hard for themselves. Jeez. I'll make that a little bit hard for them too. Well, there's their builder again. What's the angle? They certainly wanted this tile. I'm not going to give it to them. Maybe I'll get an extra turn out of this, or rather an extra tile. So far that seems to have worked out. I'm reluctant to add a point to their cloister here, but I definitely want to make this building harder to touch so that they don't get their builder. Put the pig on it for good measure. In case you haven't played with Traders and Builders and into Cathedrals, first off, Traders and Builders. The Traders part of that expansion is these goods that you see. As soon as anyone completes a city with a good on it, they'll get all of the goods that are noted on that city. So it's pretty nice. If you don't have any meeples and you still want to get something out of it, you can complete one of those cities. It's usually not the most advantageous way to do it. That field is pretty big. I need to put something on there and claim it. Whoever has the majority of a type of good will get 10 points, so there's 30 points up for grabs with all the goods in play. The builders part of Traders and Builders is the little builder meeple that you can put onto a road or a city that you have already started to claim. Whenever you add a tile to a feature that has a builder on it, you'll get 1 extra turn. Max of 1 extra turn, I should say. Whew. It's not exactly optimal. I would rather not lose my defensive position on this city for the sake of one extra turn, especially since it seems that they're going to be pretty likely to steal it from me. But an extra turn is an extra turn. I think I will be overly cautious. Take the 4 points. The inns will double the value of a completed road, but it's double or nothing. If you do not complete a road that has an inn on it, you get 0 points at the end of the game. The cathedrals part of Inns and Cathedrals is the same thing, but for cities. An incomplete city that has a cathedral on it will get 0 points, but you'll get a bunch of extra points if you do manage to complete it, whoever claims it, that is. So I would be very worried if this city were to have a cathedral on it. That would be real troublesome. Yeah. Not a great spot for me at this point. I do have them down to 0 meeples, which is usually a pretty good place to be. But they got me in a position where I'm reluctant to use my builder, which is not great. I see they have a farmer here, and I don't like that at all, especially if I'm going to be putting any more meeples on this. So there's no other quick points. Sorry to make you dizzy here. Let's make that city a little bit harder for them. Why not? Well, they got their tile. I'm not sure exactly what's their aim. I do tend to attribute a little bit too much intelligence to the AI, I think. At least too much personality. So now I definitely want to at least try to get this back. I've kept my double meeple in reserve for just this occasion. Hopefully I can get a corner. No such luck. I really want to get a corner city tile to go in here and start stealing back that city, but it'll get pretty unwieldy the more I do that. So I'm a little bit nervous. Oh, that would have been very nice to have on my own city. Ooh, do I poison that city? Make it extremely difficult to complete for anybody. Or do I try to get something for myself? Yeah, I will treat myself. Of course. Yeah, this is not a good sign. Nope. I don't think I'm going to be doing too well this game, folks. Sorry to disappoint. Of course. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Want to get that city closed off, because if they complete it, they're going to get a couple of goods that I would really rather they not have. Drop there. Ooh. Okay, that's nothing to sneeze at. Oh, I should go here. Get that back. 6-point road is okay. Get my cloister. Get a meeple advantage. Shoot, of course they do too. Definitely need that. And why not? Hey neighbor, Let's share this farm. Yeah, good. This is what I need. Exactly what I need. Okay, back in it. Nice, very good. Get a couple little free points there. Hope they don't get lucky with the tile draws. Let's make this hard for you, buddy. How about that? I don't get anything out of it, except the schadenfreude. Now, this is unfortunate. If that had come out, ironically, if I hadn't put this tile there, I would have been able to seal that off and have maybe some kind of chance of taking this back, but as the case may be, I'll have to go elsewhere. Definitely want to make that hard, yeah. That's a nice, difficult tile to get. Let's see. If I go here, 26 tiles left, there's not a strong chance of me completing anything. So that wheat is probably out of play. I've already got half the wheats available. Don't want to run the risk of them being able to steal that city, but at the same time, this is also tricky to complete, but if there's no chance of completing it anyway, may as well. Or at least a very little chance. Oh dear. What do they think they're doing? No, can't let you do that, no. Would be nice to take that one ribbon from them. But I definitely don't want them to have their builder available. I think I'll focus on making that city difficult for them to complete. Shoot. And see, this is always a trade-off. Do you take it, or do you let them take it and the points that they would get anyway? That's a dilemma I still haven't quite solved for myself whenever I play. Which risk is actually worth it? Well, they've X'd out a city, which is good for me. Interesting. I wonder why he did that. Well, it's definitely not going to go there. Let's go here. Hopefully X out one of those spaces. I imagine he's going to go there, yep. Oh boy. Oh boy, this is not good. It's getting pretty tight, I don't like it. Oh dear, what am I gonna do with this? Well, first off, I definitely want to steal this farm, if I can. It's only 6 points, but... yeah. Okay, good. That city's X'd out. But, oh shoot. They've got majority on it though, so they're going to take the half points. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not going to win this one, I don't think. Sorry, folks. I was hoping to have a better showing here. Any quick points available somewhere? Sadly not. I could drop this here for a 6-pointer. Is there anything else better than a 6-point field somewhere on the table? Let's see. Got a 6-pointer there. Perhaps I've divided up these farms a little bit too well. It would be nice to have a big swing on a farm if I could. May as well go for this one. Take that wheat. I've already got majority on it, unfortunately. I don't know, in hindsight, maybe I should have tried to get more of these goods, like complete my opponent's cities in order to get the good. I don't know, win some, you lose some. Ooh, that's a good thing to have late in the game. An extra 8 points is pretty nice. 9 points is even better. I doubt I'm going to be able to use this double meeple very effectively. It would be nice to be able to steal something with it outright. I think what's going to end up happening with a late cathedral game like this, so I'll just have to drop both of my meeples on my last turns. All right. That leaves, what was the other 6-point field? There was another one. Oh, that was this when it was separate. Is there not another 6-point field somewhere? This one. No, that's, yeah. No, that's not complete. Huh. Well, it's either that or get a relatively long road. Because all I'm getting is a, what is that? Yeah. Got a 9-point field there. Yeah, may as well just get 4 points out of this road, even if it's incomplete. Man. Yeah. Not feeling confident with this one. Oh. Ooh. Boy, oh boy. Nope. All right. Well, the count takes this one. Maybe next time. All right. Let's see if I can find someone online to play with. So I'm going to try a random game. Do some quick play. I'm going to do automatic because it's already hard enough to find people to play with in random matches. Okay, so what are we playing with? Instant Cathedrals, Traders and Builders, no river. No river is probably the interesting bit here, I think. Let's seal off this field a little bit. Don't want too strong of a farm game this early. Playing against random people is always nice, but Sometimes you get a little bit of downtime while they think about their turns. Nice thing about the AI, of course, is that it's pretty fast. But I think most folks who are playing this, even casually, have a pretty strong... Whoa. Playing with the abbot? Shoot, I gotta look up what the abbot does. Completely forgot what the abbot does. Holy cow. Let's see. The abbot is a mini expansion included with the new edition of Carcassonne. The abbot is a follower that can be placed as a monk on a monastery. It can also be placed on a garden, one of the features of the new edition. Gardens are scored exactly like a monastery, only abbots may be placed on them, not any other follower. And the abbot can be removed from a monastery or garden before completion and scored at its current endgame value. Oh, and we don't have the double meeple. Wait, are we playing? Are we playing just with? I don't know what settings we're working with here. Double base set abbot, yeah. Wait, we're playing with the dragon too? Or is that the princess? Either way, I'm not liking where this is going. Oh, okay, so this is the princess meeple. Gosh, I can't remember what the princess does now. God, I'm so distracted by that extra meeple. Shoot. Sure. Just be a real jerk about it. Okay, let me look up what the princess does. Let's see. Remember the dragon does something like he walks every time. Something weird like that. Like he eats the meeples or something? I remember not really caring for the dragon whenever I played with it. There was something about a magic portal too. So the fairy will block a dragon. Alright, so if a player starts his turn with a follower on the tile where the fairy is, he scores 1 point immediately. If players uses a builder to take a second turn, he does not score 2 points for the fairy. When a feature, the fairy is scored, the player whose follower stands on the tile with the fairy scores 3 points for standing there. Cool. Extra points is nice. Oh, okay. So, do not recall what the dragon does, like when it moves. Definitely like having an extra turn here, though. Cool. Right on. Alright, I'm getting the hang of the princess so far. Still not 100% like super into it, though, necessarily. Now, last time I neglected to do this, so secure that investment, I think. There's a couple of ways I could go with this. What is the magic portal? It's like a... Ah, okay. I see the advantage of using the princess now. Wasn't quite getting it before. So I could put the princess there. Sweet. Do I get 3 points for this? No. Okay. Cool. I like that. We'll both have 2 meeples on there. Oh. Probably doesn't want that since he already has a tie. Cool. I'm happy to just keep milking that, if you don't mind. Unlock that achievement, okay. Do I do this? I want some extra turns. Gosh, keeps on getting the straight road that I really need to tie up that farm real well. Okay, so we both got this. Is he going to commit another of his last 2 meeples to this? Seems not. Which opens me up for some opportunities, maybe? You can get an extra turn out of this. Don't worry about leaving that open, but not much else I can do about that. That, too, is an opening for him to steal the farm. But it's also an opportunity for me to do the same. I'd just rather not give him another tile on his city in order to do it, but that's a little bit tougher to reach. How many elbows are there? 8 elbows still? Or we're playing with double base set. That is interesting. It's going to be a fairly long game, perhaps. So here's the dragon. As I recall, this causes like a bunch of steps. So they've moved the fairy to protect themselves. Dragon round takes a while. Well, I'm kind of screwed either way here. Either he eats the pig or... Yeah. I think I came out better in that one. You can always place that pig again later. Well, another dragon round. I think this is going to hurt him more than it will hurt me. No? I still don't quit. It's not the volcanoes that move the dragon, right? I thought the volcano was supposed to have drawn the dragon to it. I don't know. I don't get the Princess and Dragon expansion. Well. Not great. It's going to be a nuisance here. Another dragon, huh? So I think at best that next dragon round is going to cause a path down, right, down, right. Yeah. Yep. This is where it's going to end up. Sure. Would like to have my builder back, but... I think the fairy is going to be the better option, short term. Okay, does the dragon go to the volcano? This is my question. He's placing this volcano. I think it's supposed to automatically go to the volcano, right? Am I understanding that correctly? Whenever a player draws a tile with a volcano, he places it as he would normally place a tile, but he may not place any followers on the volcano tile. Is it a tile that is just a volcano? Is that what I'm thinking of? Yeah. Oh, this whole thing, right. Okay, am I placing a dragon here or no? It seems not. That's the magic portal tile. Oh, 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 oh. So I could put a meeple pretty much anywhere, huh? Boy, oh boy, the magic portal looks a lot like... Yeah, I know, I know. You have to be patient with me. I'm just not accustomed to using this expansion. No, that's a volcano, right? It's gotta be. Okay. Okay. Good. Oh, and here comes the dragon round. Great. You could place it right next to the dragon and cause it to stop right there. It's going to cause the dragon to move to a dead end, perhaps. As I understand it, the dragon will not take a step on the same tile twice in a single movement. Ah, I see. I guess I'll have to do the honors then. Just volleying this princess around is not exactly the most productive use of my time. I need to start making some pushes. Now, can I get the princess on this road? I can. Okay, I don't get it. Why is the princess still there? Did I not get a 3-point bonus out of that? Did I miss it? Hmm. Well, I got lucky here, that's for sure. He's gonna go, I'll go right, he'll go down. Yeah. Unless he goes up. Yeah, he's gonna go up. Yeah, we really got this dragon in a corner here. And here we go again. He's gonna go down. Then I can go down though. That's good. What I didn't like was playing Princess and Dragon asynchronously, because then you'd be like waiting a couple hours for someone to just take one step with the dragon. It basically just added like up to, gosh, I don't know, 20 some turns to the standard Carcassonne asynchronous game, which already can go like a week or two if you're playing fairly long. Get rid of that builder. They have no choice but to get rid of their meeple there. Unfortunately, they also have a meeple majority now, which is not great. It would be nice to be able to close that. I need to get some goods. I need to get some goods. I need to close off this city. That's for sure. I need my builder back into play. Gosh, you'd think with double base set. Okay, this is possibly a good start. Thing I am wondering about is whether I should commit one extra meeple to this. This is a very valuable farm at this point, and it might be worthwhile for me to really double down on it. Gosh, I wish I had my double meeple though. Keep bringing those points. Cool. And cool. That works out. Yep. Oh. Well, here I go. Howdy, neighbor. I'll take this farm from you, thank you very much. Take that quick 6 points as well, or 3 points rather. Where are they going to go with this? There's not a lot of options, and it's not a great way to start a city. But they've got the meeples to spend. I'm surprised. Oh. Let's see. How can I most effectively use this guy? So let's see. Me, him, me, him, me. Good. Not quite yet. Just gonna start this off. Cool. Well, I hate to take so many meeples of his off the board and give him an advantage in that regard, but I really like having 3 meeples to 1. You know what? I'm doing him a favor at this point if I take his meeple away. I think I'll get it. Yeah. Yeah, that was almost a mistake on my part. Huh. May have overcommitted on that farm, but gosh, it's so valuable. I think a lot of the game is going to swing on that one. Perhaps I could put the pig down. It would be nice. We're not playing with cathedrals, I don't think. Maybe that's why we don't have... We're not playing with inns and cathedrals. That's what it is. There's no inns. We don't have a double meeple. That explains it. Folks watching the stream, I'm sure, like, yeah, of course, obviously, duh. Let's see. May as well. I may regret that. Jeez. Either he gets this complete city and the goods, or just gets the points and I get these goods. I'm not sure what the delta is on that, all things considered. I still have a point lead, as modest as it may be. But he's got more meeples on the board, and he's got a free builder available. It'll still take him 2 turns to actually get any use out of it, which is almost as good as cutting it off and delaying its use. He'll put it down here, probably. What he's concerned about is how to use that dragon. Does he send it down to give him an extra meeple? Does he send it up? Is he going to completely give up on that farm, is the question. It seems not. Sure. Having 3-2 meeples on that farm is still good. And I don't see a lot of liberties around it. Yeah. Sure, why not? Cool beans. Keep getting these little tiny 3-pointers, but I'll take them. Hey, I got lucky here. Sorry, buddy. This will be interesting. If I get it, he goes down, he goes left, I go up. If he gets it, he goes down, I go right, and he doesn't want that. All things considered, that's okay. I think this is a pretty nice road. Go here. And yeah. Pretty nice, pretty nice. You could tie me on wheats and take that complete. Nope. Oh, I got so lucky. Super, super lucky here. No, what is this symbol? What is that? I have no idea what that symbol means. Okay, so what is happening here? We'll both get it. I'll get a bunch of goods, and I'll get an extra turn, which is not too bad. I would love to seal him off, though. I think I'm just going to forfeit all that. Yeah, I think that was the better move, and I'll still get a builder out of this. 2-point difference, but the swing on the goods was good, and still got a strong farm up top. Yeah, good times. Let's see, where can I put that? No, I definitely don't want that. Yeah. This is kind of an epic game, isn't it? So a couple nice little nooks for that cloister, if he wants to put it somewhere. The only thing I'm concerned about is him gambling on filling in that space. Good, he didn't. Do I have anything else that is ready to go to replace that city? I don't have one, which is unfortunate, but I'll take the extra turn regardless. Okay, well, at least I can put a builder on that road. Having my opponent down to 0 meeples is always good. Pretty much universally. Just the opportunity cost of having 0 meeples available is terrible. Okay, so I did get 3 points for that. Alright, maybe I just missed it last time. Let's make things hard. Yeah, sure, why not? Live dangerously. Where are you gonna go with that? Maybe up there? Definitely doesn't want to put it next to any of his stuff. Uh-oh. Has he timed out? Oh no. It seems not. Yeah, sure. The princess down. Another dragon. Okay, so this is what I was concerned about. He has an opening here to maybe make a play. He's got 2 to my 3. He puts this here, then he could try to gamble and put his last meeple into... Or not. Okay, so that's X'd out. That's a one last liberty for that farm. I'm glad of that. Let's completely seal it off now. I think this is going to work out best for me. Sure. Yeah. Cool. Good, that's a nice safe farm for me. Still got a point lead. I've got lead or tie on all goods. I think I am in a strong position with these last 30 tiles. So does the dragon always let you move the princess right before? Seems a little odd. Or move the fairy, rather. So I suppose if he just didn't... That's right. I think I'm getting the fairy and the princess mixed up because the fairy looks so much like a princess, like with the conical hat, you know? Do I spend that meeple just to rub it in? Could. No. No, I don't think so. The real shame of me cutting off this farm so well is that I don't get an opportunity to put a pig on it to increase its value, but that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Oh, I should have moved that fairy. Ah, I didn't think about that. I wasn't placing anything anyway. I just gave him a free point. The blunder. Yeah, I just need to get that fairy out of there. Would have been nice to place my builder, but more urgent thing is taking away that point sink. That cloister and that road are a little bit of a problem. Using the magic portal is interesting. Okay. So you can, gosh, you can place the meeple anywhere. How do you even decide? There's so many options. I guess, sure, why not? If you're concerned about it. Well, here I go. I don't have anything nearby there. I'll just put it over here. So, let's see. I move it here. He's going to move it down. I'll move it to the right. He'll move it down. I'll move it up. Okay. Leave it there and make him nervous. Oh, great. Lucky, lucky, huh? Here comes the dragon. It's gonna move it left, and so on and so on. Yeah, the dragon is so... I'm so iffy on the dragon. Could there have been a more effective use? Like, the dragon blows fire in a linear direction and affects any meeple in that direction, for example, and it's over and done with. Good. It's this multi-step thing that's just so bothersome. Hmm. Do not like that. Big old city there. Just waiting to be completed. Yeah. Gotta do something about that. Hmm. That is quite all right. Weird. What a weird sound. So what would be weird is if you could remove a knight from a city and keep the builder there. Huh. Hmm. Yeah, not much happening here. Oh, what a bizarre tile. Okay. Honestly, the if there's one thing I can say with Princess and Dragon is that they really completed all the permutations of all possible tiles, didn't they? Wow, holy cow. It's a weird one. Where am I going to send this dragon, though? That's the question. Here comes the dragon. Up or down, I'm sure. Certainly not right. And then to the left, yeah. Yeah, I hate to keep harping on it, but I'm still not entirely convinced that the dragon's a great addition to the game. Is he going to remove my knight from this giant city? If so, does that keep the builder on it? These are my questions. No, it removes both. Interesting. It's good to know. Let's see if I can be at least an annoyance. I'm good at that. Yeah. Well, so much for that. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah. Sorry, buddy. No more builder for you the rest of the game. If I can't have it. It's still a fairly sizable, incomplete city. It's not insignificant. Any quick points available somewhere? Gosh, it would be nice to steal the last ribbon, but I don't think there's enough time. I think you can do it. I don't know. I would place it here and get some quick free points myself, especially with my last meeple at stake. Oh, no, he's trying to get that ribbon. Okay, sorry. I just don't think you're going to be able to do it. This might be more doable. No goods. He really wants to take the 10 points from that ribbon, huh? Well, if he's not going to take that opportunity, I will. Well, he'll tie me for the barrels. Or not. Interesting. Oh. Well, same either way, huh? Why not? Oh. Where is he going to place something? Where would he put his last meeple? This is a question I should be asking myself as well. I clearly should put this here. It's a 9-point field. Whether he's going to take it is another question. Oh, he didn't. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Not bad. There are better. Oh, but he knew that. Oh, oh well. Oh well. It's not. That's gonna sneeze at. Oh, the dragon. The dragon. Is there any other farm available that is worth a point or two? I suppose this one is nice. Except that I can't put a meeple on it. Oh, well. I guess that's that. I think, okay. If he's not in the lead from that, yeah. Yep. Well, that was interesting, long, but I think ultimately came out ahead. Let's see, I had pretty strong goods. Had definitely the farm advantage. Used that princess, or the fairy piece quite a bit. Interesting. Had a slightly more valuable city game as well. Well, that was fun. So thank you for watching. It's a bit of a long game, but hopefully you found it interesting. Kind of a shaky start since I didn't quite know how. I still don't entirely quite get how the fairy piece works and the princess and the cathedral or whatevs. If you ask me, I'll always play with the first two expansions rather than the third princess and dragon myself. But hey, it'll turn out for the best. So until next time, thanks for watching.